Hello and blessings. This is High Priestess Jamila. So I am here to do an exciting announcement about my classes. And this is not just for the shamanism classes, but this is actually for all of my classes. But since the classes in shamanism are extremely popular, a lot of people that I talk to ask about it. And given the specialized nature of why people take this class, okay, this would be more idea for this class. So, some of you guys have not been in school for years, and then some of you guys have been through so much that the thought of having to spend that much time, even with me, kind of, it's an ick factor, especially if you're going through some of the things that some of my clients as well as students are going through. Okay, so that's something that I totally understand. And so that can actually make doing classes very scary and overwhelming for people, which is understandable. Trust me, I do not take it personally. So, what I am doing and what I have decided to do is that you don't necessarily have to show up for my one-on-one Zoom class. What I will do is pre-record the classes and send them to you. Everything that you need to learn according to the beginner, intermediate, advanced curriculum, I will send that to you. Now, the exciting part about it is that they are all personalized. So every class is not going to be the same. In fact, the classes are tailor-made. I just sit here and I do my divinations, and depending on the deities, spirits, energies that you're working with, I just record it for you. And I think that this is going to be excellent for a lot of you guys, okay? Especially those of you, because I have had people that just love me to pieces, but they just have a hard time getting to class. And then plus, honestly, when it comes to learning shamanism, when it comes to you guys really understanding what is happening in your world, like why it's like that, it's understandable that a lot of you guys just want to be alone. Even though it's, I'm one of those types of people to where I like my alone time too. But, sometimes it's not necessarily you. It's the environment that you're in. And so do I want to say that the instructions are easy? It will be easier for you being able to have that class recorded and then to go back over it. Now, you are always sent class reference sheets with each one. So this is going to be an excellent way for you guys to get your courses in shamanism, learn it, be able to prepare for a ritual, being able to do the ritual. And then, of course, there are going to be maybe at least one class where we do a one-on-one session, okay? And this is where we either review your questions or either I kind of show you the ropes as far as how to actually do the ritual. It depends on you, okay? It really does. I'm a very good instructor. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I am a really good instructor when it comes to that, when it comes to instructing people on how to do things. And then also another thing, what I can include is instructional videos that I can pre-record in case I need to show you how to do something, okay? So I am really excited for a lot of you guys, especially a lot of you guys that are just dreading it. You're just like, I hated school. I don't want to be back in school. I don't want to do that. And of course, it's not the same thing as going to school. Of course, it's not. Like, you're going to be learning things that they would not ever dare teach you in school. And it's like so deep that I am not even going to go there with you guys right now. So, what you're looking at is like my welcome that I send to all of my students. And so this is just kind of going over with you some of the things that you need to start. You don't have to have all of those things for class. You can just use whatever you have and kind of make do. But there are some of you guys that get ultra prepared for class, okay? Now, here is a huge perk of being a student. You get to take advantage of my wholesale discount with my spiritual supplier. So that's everything. That's herbs, cauldrons, incense, oils. Even though I suggest for essential oils, I suggest the Kuka brand, which is one of my favorite brands of essential oil. But we do have essential oils. We have everything, dragon's blood, copal resins, altar cloths, and you get a deep, deep discount. And what I basically do is I invoice you, I let you know, how much it's going to be, and you get a deep discount, and then I just drop ship it to you. So that is one of the perks. The other perk is that you do have me on standby in case you have any questions, okay? So I am very excited for you guys because there are some of you guys, I've actually had a couple of students ask me about that, and I've actually thought about it, like especially when it just seems like the energies around you are swarming, and it's like, how can I get to class? And sometimes it's difficult, seriously. And then some of you guys will fall under spiritual attack the moment that you're ready to start classes. And that is because of many, many, many different reasons, honestly. But mainly because somebody's watching, okay? And that initial class is sort of like the rebirth, because you learn one of the very important elements of shamanism, and I'm not going to say it here, but if you guys purchase the class, then you find out, okay? So anyway, here's how you become a student. You have to purchase a reading, okay? My spirits do allow in probably 90% of the people that want to become students, okay? Now, usually if you're not permitted and spirit is like, no, we cannot accept this person at this time, it is typically because you need help. You need the work done for you. It's something that spirit feels like you cannot handle yourself. Now, that is typically determined through the initial consultation or reading that I do for you guys. But there are in some cases to where you may feel like you're ready, but then it's like all of these obstacles start coming up. And you know what I'm saying? And so this is a wonderful option, even if you decide, even if you said, no, I want to do Zoom, because, a lot of them are done one-on-one by Zoom. But then at the last minute, it's kind of like, what is going on? Then you can just text me or email me or call me and say, Jamila, can you please just record my class? And I'll do it for you, okay? And then you can say, well, the next time I'd like to do the one-on-one via Zoom. I do have to know what you look like. I do have to know who you are, okay? However, like as far as like us having to do the class like on Zoom, because honestly it would be easier for me, and then it helps me focus and concentrate. And then that way you can, get your classes even prior to getting the course materials. You can get your classes. You do want to do the work. You do want to make sure you follow instructions, okay? All right, check out divineservicesapothecary.com. And I am so looking forward to seeing you guys very soon, okay? All right, happy Samhain and blessings to you guys. Bye.